Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Prey. I'm Jack Fisco, and come join me in the fight against the Typhons. So as I was just telling my Twitch peeps, I made a small little miscalculation of we actually do need to go to the life support. What just beeped at me? I think Chatterino just beeped at me. That was rude, Chatterino. And we need to go to the shuttle bay, because even though we were doing, there's a bunch of stuff related to later quests, we do actually need to go back there. So I was doing a shit ton of farming off screen, recycling what I could in the one sector, killing the enemies as much as I could. I finally figured out how to save these damn people. But the farming I did, we may have a few bullets and just a few, just a few. We have 10 repair or upgrade kits because I know for a fact there's a golden pistol on the bridge and I wanted to be ready to upgrade the hell of it. I've already upgraded everything that we have access to max, except the guns that we don't have the skill to unlock higher upgrades to. Oh, son of a bitch! You should probably, okay. So this is the ammo I was talking about when I was being stupid. All the ammos, yeah. I also might have 38 neuromods with all the farming I did, so I don't think we're going to have trouble upgrading our shit. Fearless, I believe in you. I think you can do it. I have absolute faith in... I need to upgrade this. I have absolute faith in you, sir. Alright, we don't need the extra 2 slots yet. I want to take lab tech so I can upgrade the guns better. And we'll take that one. The chance to do bonus damage I'm not worried about yet. Which ones of these do we really need? Okay, yeah, so I want the maximum sprint and speed. Well, I mean, you just gotta teach them who's boss, and, you know, show them the ropes and stuff. Alright, so I don't really run out of stamina that much, because I'm not, like, sprinting my ass off. Alright, so we can do toughness that'll increase our health, which is never a bad way to go. We can make our bullet time disgusting. We can make it so we can sprint without making any noise, so we're stealthy as hell. The sneak attacks are nice and all, but I don't do them that often, honestly. Actually, let me get the freaking leverage out of the way. Now we can move everything. I'll hold off on pulverize. Don't really need that, so... What do you gang say? Do we want to do health? Or do we want to do bullet time? Which way do we want to go? I mean, having more health means I'm going to be able to survive better, so that's always a good thing. Means I'll die less often like an idiot. Bullet time's handy, but, you know, I always only accidentally use the damn thing, so... Hopefully we can start using it effectively. Okay, now we move faster during bullet time, and we do more damage, and it costs even less stamina. The maximum level is... It lasts for 15 seconds. We move in real time, and we do... 125%? Oh yeah, that's more than I thought. I thought it was just 25% more. Holy shit, that's a lot more. Okay, bullet time it is. Alright, and I'll have 2 to probably throw into some health later. So now we actually got some pretty nasty goodies. What was I gonna... Oh, yeah, we have a bunch of these to read. Because I did some research. So, Nightmare. I've scanned him 3 times, so obviously I fought him twice more off screen. We don't want to read that yet because we don't have it maxed out yet. Same with the thermals. Telepath's not maxed out yet. Mind-controlled humans, since we scanned all 3 in there. Containment breach, Corey Richard. Incident summary. I was on duty at 1420 hours when I received a request for Dr. Hans Kelster to assistance in a live living exam. God, I can't even read. Upon arriving at the scene, I witnessed Dr. Trevor Young slamming lab instruments into some of the Typhon enclosures. When it became clear that he intended to break containment, I was forced to discharge my gun to subdue him. During my subsequent interview with Dr. Young, he seemed immensely distraught and unaware of my presence unless I came too close, whereupon he would turn violent. He has been turned over to the trauma team and placed in quarantine for his and others' safety. Morgan's notes. Connected to the Typhon telepath. Should avoid getting too close. Triggers a strong kinetic blast that knocks out psi abilities. Ends up killing them. Stun gun might take them out long enough to sneak past. Might be able to free them from Typhon control somehow. So I think I know how to... Hey, Sai, how's it going? I think I know how to do this. My day's been going pretty well. I think what we have to do is we have to figure out exactly where the little telepath motherfucker is, pull out one of those anti-psi grenades, chuck it at his feet, nullify his ability. That should temporarily make everybody safe. I'm theorizing here. I have not tested this. That should make everybody safe. We run in and we cap his ass. Well, he can't do any better. Well, I just read Sin's line and it hijacked what I was saying. And we should be able to take his ass out. God, I can't even. He's weak to goo, null wave. Yes, he is weak to null wave, so we can't knock his psionic abilities out. To psi. Farming bunnies, actually, absolutely. There's one for humans. Are you kidding me? Homo sapiens. Humans, like most mammals, possess a low natural psychoactive potential. Attempts to alter brain function through artificial means are usually temporary at best, or harmful and addictive at worst. It is Easter. They are laying the eggs. The Cadbury eggs. They're so tasty. In addition of the redacted, derived from the siphon organisms, temporarily weakens the elasticity of human neurons' connections and allows for an addition of new synthetic neurons to catalyze changes in the subject's brain. Removal of this serum will cause the human body to reject the new neurons and connections, effectively resetting the brain back to its original state. This process may result in memory losses and other as-of-yet undiscovered side effects. Oh, you mean like wiping my personality and turning me into a freaking blank slate? You mean like that? Yeah, what are the odds? Weaver. Finally scanned enough of you fuckers. Typhon geniocritus. Along with the mimics, weavers were some of the first typhon encountered in the Verona 1. As observed in log Blois, in larger mimic populations, one mimic can be chosen via as an yet unknown mechanism to undergo a specialized metamorphosis. The chosen mimic is stung repeatedly by the others, triggering a rapid change, resulting in the new typhon geniocritus, or weaver. Excuse me. Weavers appear to be central to the typhon ecology, largely as vectors for production of some of the other species, as well as the substance known as coral. Morgan's note. Perverts? Oh my god, I can't read. Prefers to avoid direct fight. Watch out for cystoids. Protected by a shield that floods attacker with a terror effect when struck. Glue ineffective when shield is up. Oh, that's cool, Kiwi. That's actually really cool. Obviously, everybody's immune to EMPs. Poltergeist. Finally killed enough of these invisible motherfuckers. Typhon dysmorpha. Poltergeists are not a normal part of the typhon ecology. Instead, they appear to be a result of a rare mutation that occurs in less than 5% of the phantom Genesis case. Good God, I couldn't read that word for a second. The poltergeist is also the only known typhon to possess the capability to render themselves invisible, undetectable even to the psychoscope scanning. The exact mechanism of this is unknown at this time, as their limited numbers make them adequate. Makes adequate study difficult. Okay, I wasn't reading the last word, so I was like, huh? Hey, Dark, how's it going? Please note that any enclosure used for the phantom genesis studies must be subject to a full purge to avoid overlooked poltergeist specimens. Morgan's notes. Prefer to ambush prey. Uses psychokinetic action to throw objects. Stunted legs to make it slow. Oh, that's what they do to us. Okay. Use a typhon lure to help detect it or wait for it to attack. And it creates remote manipulation of the lift field. Okay, so we don't get invisibility from it. I was curious. Virilis, the day I speak English is the day hell freezes over. So, don't hold your breath. Greater mimic. These are the bigger pains in the ass. Researcher Lewis Sullivan. Preliminary observation reveals that specimen 14 is moderately larger than the other mimic specimens collected at the Klutka incident, but a far more fascinating aspect of what appears to be advanced mimicry ability. Specimen 14... Exactly. I agree with Sin. English is a myth. It's a language that was fabricated in an attempt to have us all speak it and fail horribly. Very true, Annie. Some hells are frozen over. But I'm talking about the Christian one that everybody always likes to refer to because it's the popular trend these days. Specimen 14 has on numerous occasions demonstrated the capability of reproducing objects whose size and complexity far outstrip the abilities of any other specimen. What's more, many of these reproductions appear to be fully functioning. Wait, so they can, mimic a vending machine? That's creepy. Can mimic turrets, operators... Oh, Jesus. Will attempt to go directly after the face. Stay away and immobilize with... They can actually mimic a turret and shoot you? That's fucked up. Technopath. Fucking hate these! Carlos Papinga. Oh, what? They don't have the fancy name for it? It took forever, but the repairs to the Arboretum airlock doors were finally completed. Wait, I finished scanning these, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I think someone's been tampering with the electronics up here. When I popped up the control box, the whole thing looked like someone had been at it with a soldering iron. Just a bunch of crossed wires. Stuff that's not even supposed to be in there. The programming's all wonky, too. I had to wipe it clean and reinstall. I'll have to bring up an engineering operator to clean up the rest of this. I'm filing a report of security about this, too. We have enough junk malfunctioning around here. Morgan's notes. Takes control of nearby tech. If this thing gets a hold of turrets, you're dead. You just target the turrets. Shrugs off glue. Prefers to keep away from enemies. Stun or no wave to get close. Yeah, if you're fighting it indoors. I had to kill one of these in space. That was an ever-living nightmare. Voltaic Phantom, we're not done with. Etheric, we're done. We actually finally killed this guy. Typhon Anthrophantasmus Psychoetheric. That's a scientific name. It is unclear at this time what prompts a weaver to invest additional resources in the creation of these more powerful phantoms. However, testing has revealed that these phantom specimens are much more durable and more dangerous to their weaker cousins. Addendum. Of a particular note is the etheric phantom, which produces a particulate cloud that is highly toxic and disruptive to normal matter. Oh, geez, so it's like almost like antimatter. Fucking hell. The Phantom is capable of manipulating this particulate to create a duplicate of itself for short periods as demonstrated in the test log, blah, blah, blah. Please note that any addition of the standard purge procedures required for Phantom study. Any enclosure used to house the etheric Phantom must have an atmosphere cycled. Makes sense to purge the gas. Morgan's notes. Prefers close combat. Given the chance it will split into a weaker duplicate. Glue down or use no wave to stop this. Try to attack from a distance. Avoid ether clouds. And I think that's it for all the shit we've researched. I do have one new audio log, which I didn't play, so this should work.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
You know, Stumpy, we've had this conversation about contradicting me when I'm wrong. Do we need to have it again? Alright, where's my null waves? Null wave. Where are you? Oh, good! You're right inside the door. That's perfect. Unlock door. Hi! Shotgun! Shotgun! No! Shit, okay. It worked, but we cannot get close. We cannot get close. I might have to pistol his ass instead. But it does work. My theory works. We just can't get near the humans or they explode. Immediately back out. Immediately back out. Hi, bitch. Oh, come here, you little floating blob of shit. Come on, really quickly. We did it! Oh my god! We actually saved them. I could not pull it off on my last playthrough.
Doctor,
you okay?
What happened? Where?
They're only unconscious.
Oh God, please tell me you killed that thing.
Yep.
I came up here to deploy the EATs. The Eradicator turrets. Then it was like all the color bled from the world. Everything had an edge to it. I couldn't control myself. But the EATs are still in the small arms closet nearby. We could still use them. Here's the code.
Fancy.
I'm going to make my way to the cargo bay. Security was supposed to fall back there. Sarah will have my ass if I don't. I'm going to head down to cargo bay. Don't want to make Sarah mad. Even if she didn't make it, she'll still find a way to take it out on me.
She's that vengeful of a bitch, I believe it. We did it! We actually saved him. Holy shit, I have not managed that.
Did you find the EATs? I hope they shred those things.
Lady, I'm still ransacking the room. Calm down. Ooh, ha, fuck you. Alright, where was the other dude? Because it knocks... Okay, so the people who aren't important characters get knocked out. But the main character is actually the one we were meant to save anyway, so I guess she's the only one that matters? So it's kind of fucked up to say it that way, but apparently. Thanks for the repair kit. Sorry you got your ass knocked unconscious, but you're alive. Say, unconscious, you're alive. Yay! Lemons! Take all the lemons. Gotta make some lemonade, man. Oh, what the hell? Oh, these are the freaky pomegranates, right. Man, we got all the healing fruit now. This is great. Okay. So I should be able to hack you so we can get an operator out of here. Since we know that our bullet time runs off of psychic power, we actually do want the science units around, now that we know that. Nope, go, stop, quit bouncing off things, and thread the needle, thread the needle! No! It was right there! Damn it. Ow. I was right there! Couldn't thread the needle to save my life. This time, I'm gonna thread the damn needle. Nailed it! Oh!
Requesting new operator.
This is a science one, right?
TranStar
science.
Civil 495.
Because wider science, what is it? Orange
Ready to
are
deploy. Please stand clear
the
of
engineers, and then
altitude.
green are the medicals. Is there anything else in here? There was... thought that was a carrot for a second. Bananas, or... Yep, bananas. Freaky bananas, but bananas nonetheless. Science operator, you startled me for a second. Don't do that. That's rude. All the fruit! Give me all the fruit! I need to make a smoothie or some shit. Come on! Give me all the lemons. I need to use the juice to squirt it into the eyes of my enemies! Wait, where's the shack she was talking about that has the turrets? Oh, I missed that. And that. Did she mean the sprinkler system room? Because that didn't have turrets for shit in there. What was she talking about? I don't know, I'm confused. Is that really necessary? I'm pretty sure the area is clear. There's turrets. Oh, she just gave me the code to this room for the turrets. We already grabbed it. Yeah.
Coming through.
Damn it. I knew that. Alright, so let's go to the bridge really quick and get our pistol. Then we'll head to life support via the elevator, and then we'll head to the shuttle bay. I want my Uber pistol, damn it. And apparently going back to the bridge is relevant later, I assume, because we don't have a reason to go here yet. Other than, you know, exploring for loot horge. Which I'm always down for. I mean, I got no problem with that. Uh-huh. I see you. Okay, you're a turret. You're an actual turret. Anybody else in the neighborhood? Why is there a dead Typhon there? Did the turret actually kill it? I haven't even been here yet. Excuse me, you're in the way. There's stuff under here and I need to get it. There must be stuff under here because, you know, I can come under here. That's my logic. Turn the light on, it's a little dark down here.
Good evening, Talos. Registration for the Talos Employees Talent Show is now open. See
Yay,
in
the
crew
talent
quarters
show!
front desk to reserve a slot.
What's your talent? Mine is killing Typhons. Slaughtering them in the most horribly violent method possible. Where the hell am I? I don't think I've ever been down here, so I don't... Huh. Okay. So we gotta look for a hole in the floor later, because that leads to wherever this other half of the... Yeah. I'm guessing this is just a path to avoid combat, because it doesn't seem to have any other purpose. Didn't mean to duck there. Do not enter escape pods. Oh, okay, so that leads to one of the sets of the escape pods. I vaguely remember that. Okie dokie pokey. Give me my guts. Or not my guts. Give me your guts. Hey, sir, you look like you need a little, spot work.
Upgrades detected. Thank you.
I think we need to move you in the corner here so you have a better angle, because they apparently snuck up behind you, dude. There you go.
Scanning.
Be a badass.
No alien material detected.
Hello? Ooh, another chipset. Alright, so oh shit, we're at the point where reduces damage taken from crashing during flight in 0G. We're just gonna not hit shit. Yodeling a mime act. Oh, well, I mean, that could work. I actually removed increased movement speed because I found this while farming. Eliminates drunk effects of alcohol. Now we can slam them down, man, and we don't have to worry about a high. Ooh, it's another voltaic.
Scan complete.
Like, complete, or...
Psionic
Nope,
output.
there's still one more bar. No, I don't. Nope, see, I got a pistol to kick your ass in this, so I'm good. I can just stay at a distance and fuck your shit. There's another one in the side room. Okie dokie. Good to know. I probably should have the scanner down, make sure none of this shit's mimics, but... Where's the fun in that? You guys don't get to see me jump out of my skin when something goes wrong.
What do you have for me, Cothran?
Chief, yeah, so I checked that flight plan for the volunteer like you requested. You're right, it went dark for 12 minutes before it resumed the path towards Earth, but at a slightly different trajectory than before. It's almost unnoticeable, like it left from a different part of the station or changed its flight pattern around Talos.
12 minutes? What about the other shuttles?
It's only the volunteer shuttles, but it's all of them. They go dark 8 to 10 minutes after leaving the station, then suddenly reappear.
Operator approach.
The VIP shuttles don't show the same irregularity.
Got it. Don't talk to anyone about this.
About what, Chief?
Exactly. Good work, Matt. Elazar out.
This is not a window. We're there. We're on the bridge. There's no way we could be seeing ourselves. This has got to be like a satellite or a drone view of this place. So that's not a mirror, that's a display screen. Interesting. Oh, right, I finally took the ability that allows me to get double bonus from foods. Alright, let's read this one.
I got an SOS from a Kirk Remmer. I was gonna route him to security, but we got cut off. He said he was at the escape pods in life support.
So call Chief Show up in deep storage. I'm not a network engineer.
You're his supervisor?
Lady, do you people even know what is happening down here? One of my cargo bays is blown wide open, and I've got multiple MIAs. Please tell me there's a medical team on the way.
I'm sorry, I don't know, but I can relay your message to Dr. DeVries and...
Christ, I've got to go.
Where is Kirk? New objective. Alright, what do we got here? Power off? I knew it! It's a display screen. Yep. I knew it. Alright, so what camera orbit? Forward, reverse, pause. So it's watching it, it's not watching it in real time, we're watching a well, it could be in real time, but we can actually pan around and rotate to see what happened in the past, which is actually kind of cool. Executive level? Okay. R&D level? Oh, there we go. That was the executive level. So this is the R&D section, and engineering's all the way at the bottom. Makes sense. Alright, let's just go back to the top. I mean, that kind of looked the prettiest. We'll just leave it there. We had an email. Of course, it starts at the bottom. To Sky Braxton from Daniel Show. Shut up, engineer. From Daniel Show. Subject, new people. Can't wait for the new hires and wipe that smile off your face. I know you're smirking. D. Regarding new people. I just pray there's no new folks in Psychotronics as part of the Earthside rotation. Ugh, Sky. Agreed. I still can't believe you agreed to that extra neuromod knowing how creepy those psychos are. But worse, their lack of personality is contagious. Even Morgan's got glassy eyes now. Hasn't smiled or made a joke in, what, a month? A year? Well, that's creepy. Where is this engineer I keep hearing making noises? Alright, so that's the briefing room, which we got the key card to, but I kind of want to go upstairs first. Yodelly. Sorry, I just glanced at your comment again and couldn't help myself. Oh, I saw you! No. Bad mimic. Play dead. Mimic dead. Nothing in the cabinets. Can't read the book. the hell is this? PA Nation is station-wide announcements to pre-recorded played according to the regularly scheduled rotation. Oh, this is the AI that's been alerting us. We can actually turn it off now. Warning, evacuation measures cannot be triggered without authorization from Alex Yu. Warning. Oh yeah, we legit can't turn it on. Emails. Shuttle advents. Didn't we already figure out? I already figured out what happened. I went to the shuttle previously. Captain Marks, before it's too late, I thought you needed to know the shuttle advent departed before the first alarms. They did go through standard inspection, but that was before we knew what to look for. If they land in the Seattle with one of those things aboard, I've enabled the shuttle charges on advent. They can be activated remotely from the bridge. It's in your hands, Captain. They will touch down soon. For what it's worth, they have no idea the scuttle charges are enabled. Oh, this is a different shuttle. Drew Springer, Flight Engineer, Transtar Telos. Are you there? From Sarah Alazar to Jada Marks. Whoops, I forgot to read the to and from. From Drew Springer to Jada Marks. Are you there? Captain Marks, your transcribe is offline. I can't reach you. I know you won't leave Talos while there's still crew on board. I know it's a long shot, but if you get this message, contact me. I'm in the cargo bay at the moment. I have a handful of survivors with me. I hope you're okay. This is a problem. There's a shuttle headed to Earth, and it's got things on it. I don't want to kill them, but can we let them get to Earth? Oh, geez, this is not a fun decision. Do we go with what's better for humanity? Shit.
This is Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain! We could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
I don't... Captain? I thought... Your shift isn't for another 2 hours, but I need you to come in now.
Is everything okay?
No, it's not. Stop by my cabin first. Bring the gun from my safe. Transmitting the key code.
Right away, Captain.
So we've got to get her golden gun from her room, which I'm guessing is not on the bridge. All right, flight log. Flight log from the shuttle Advent. We got to do this quickly because we're on a time limit here. Prepared by Scott Parker, Flight Engineer Talos 1. Departure point, Transtar Seattle Facility. Destination Talos 1. Captain Tom Cooper. Whoops, too far. Earth liftoff was at 900 hours. Conditions nominal, pre-check. Certified for executive passengers, mail cargo. Flight was uneventful until 11:33 when radar detected an unidentified shuttle approaching 30 degrees off our flight path at 9,000 kilometers. The drift in rotation indicates malfunctioning maneuver thrusters. There was no answer to the call. Captain Cooper ordered a course adjustment to bring this alongside. As we maneuvered within 60 kilometers, the second shuttle appeared on the radar in the vicinity of the drifting vessel. Transponders identified as a military vessel. We received a radio message to resume our original heading immediately. Captain Cooper asked if assistance was required, and the order of the military shuttle was repeated. All highly unusual, but then it got really strange. The captain spotted it first. There was a facility out there, and it was running absolutely dark. No lights. Radar transparent. They were too far away to see any details, but it was big. Cooper snapped into action, punched into course for Talos, and fired the engines. We moved out as quickly as possible. Our passengers are clueless to the entire encounter. We arrived at Talos. Our arrival at Talos went smoothly, and the passengers and cargo were delivered safely. There's a dark military facility out here? What the fuck is going on? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoyed. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, keep up the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to take that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.